Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3.
No way, Jose. Let's go to the baby's room. So we're in the baby's room.
Yep, this is the future baby's room. Good morning, everyone. I hope this audio is good because it's really windy here, as you can tell. And so I'm using my body to shield it a little bit. I'm currently at the beach with my family. It's been somewhat of a rough time so far. It's been raining for 2 or 3 days. We got rain out off the beach yesterday. We're sitting there in the afternoon and it just started raining, thunderstorming, lightning, so we left. So it's been hard so far. And this morning was supposed to be another beautiful day, and turn out it's somewhat windy. So we pray that the storm passes today and everything clears up here in just a minute, because we're supposed to have family pictures this evening. And let's hope for some pretty sunsets. Anyways, at the end of the day, a rainy day at the beach is better than a beautiful day at work. You know, you guys probably know that Margaret is pregnant and we are about 16 weeks. We're coming to an end of 15 weeks, so it's pretty exciting. And one of the questions that people ask me all the time is, am I excited to be a dad? And the answer is yes, I'm very excited to be a dad. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of long nights, early mornings, but I'm looking forward to it. Because, you know, as I sit at the beach and see all these little kids running around, I just keep thinking that it'd be cool to have one of my own to play with. So I'm excited about that. The other thing that people ask me all the time is, do I want a boy or a girl? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I have a preference. I think a girl would be good. She would have me wrapped around her finger. A boy would be good. I would have somebody to play ball with, to do boy things with. There's a lot of preferences in the families of wanting a boy. Margaret's sisters, both of them just had 2 girls, so I think it's good for us to have a boy in here once in a while. But when I really sit down and think about it, if it's a boy or girl, honestly, it doesn't matter to me. As long as the baby comes out healthy, I'm happy with that. That brings me to the thing that I want to talk about in this video, which is worried. You know, my mom used to tell me, once you have a child, you will be worried all the time. And I hate to say it, but she's right. I get worried when Margaret first got pregnant because it took us a while to try for the baby. I got worried when Margaret was 6 weeks along, 8 weeks along, 10 weeks along, 12 weeks along. Just want the baby to be growing, healthy, want Margaret to be healthy. The other thing is Margaret's a nurse and she works with babies all the time, so she knows all of these things that could possibly go wrong, so she is worried all the time. Well, on the other side, I get worried all the time because Margaret is worried, but I can't show that because somebody has to be not worried, so both of us don't just go down this whirlwind of both being worried. All right, the sun's coming up here, so it's about to get blown out real quick. You know, the other night we were having a family dinner and one of my dad's friends came and he made some homemade ice cream. Well, little did we know that, actually we knew this, but homemade ice cream usually come with raw eggs. And supposedly raw food's not good for the baby. And Margaret had some ice cream, so of course she gets worried. She wants her stomach pumped and everything. And on the outside, I'm like, well, you know, it's no big deal. I don't know what you're worried about. It's not really that big of a deal. Just calm down. But on the inside, I'm worried about it a little bit. I'm worried about what's going to happen to the baby. I'm worried about, you know, the baby being okay. I'm worried about the baby being healthy. And I know that the biggest thing is we're not supposed to be worried. We're supposed to trust that God will take care of us and take care of the baby. But it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. You have this little thing that you're responsible for. And the thing is not even here yet. I mean, it's alive. We know that. But it's not even here, and I'm already worried. So then I got to start thinking about, you know, when the baby is older, when the baby is a teenager, when the baby gets married. And I think Mom's right, that I want to be worried about this for the rest of my life. But I think that's part of parents, and that's part of being responsible, and parts of why God trusts us with the babies that He does, because He knows we can handle it. He knows that we can take care of it, and He knows that ultimately, if we trust in Him, everything will be fine. So then I have to remind myself, hey John, you've got to trust. And then I've got to remind Margaret, hey Margaret, you've got to trust. And together, we'll do the best we can. My mom and I were also talking about the other day about, you know, you could do everything for the kid and the kid will have free will and make its own decision. And I said, yeah, that's true. The baby could make its own decision. The baby could make the wrong decision. But at the end of the day, if you've done your best and done what you're supposed to do and have done what you think is right and trust God, then I think everything will be just fine. So then you might ask, why, John, are you making this video? Well, because this has been on my mind for a while. It's been pretty heavy and I don't know how to share it. So I figured this is the best way to share it with you guys. And also it's a reminder for me, once I put it out there, I think it's a reminder for me that I know what to do, or I know who to trust, and I know who has all the answers, and if I just do that and trust that, at the end of the day, everything will be just fine. Just want to chat with you guys a little bit about that, because I have no one to chat with. And since Margaret doesn't watch this video, she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. She wouldn't know what I'm saying. And the secret is safe between us. The secret is safe on the internet. That is not true at all. So to wrap everything up, it's been a good week so far for us. It's been a good week at the beach. We've gotten to the beach just about every day except for the first day we were here when a tropical storm hit. And then it looks like another one's about to hit. Who knows? I was gonna fly the drone a little bit this morning. Had this idea of a video plan out, and then I came out here and it's 15, 20 miles an hour wind, and I don't think I'm gonna put the drone up for that. I guess I'll end the video here. If you're new here, I'm glad you're here. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Hit the like button and subscribe because it really helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.